first things first, I'm going to say, if you're going to do YouTube, make sure you're in the... Seriously, I just started filming and someone's already messaging me. Jesus Christ. But they can be a figment. Anyway, first things first, if you're ever doing YouTube, make sure that you are in the proper mood. Otherwise, you'll get what happened to me, and you're going to make a video, and you literally cannot concentrate on anything that you're doing. I mean, more so than what I usually do. But I tried to make a video earlier this week, and it was a complete disaster. It had to do with, like, communication and stuff, and it basically did not go too fantastic, so I just scrapped the video. So, yeah, with that out of the way, I'm gonna get onto this one. So, I'll see you in about 2 seconds. Okay, so that's out of the way. I've been doing this for about nine-ish months, and I don't know if people have noticed, but I tend to wear the same outfit, like, 3 videos in a row, for like 3 consecutive videos, like 3 weeks in a row. I tend to wear the same thing, especially like the last 2 videos. I had the same jacket on, and they were like a month apart. People were like, dude, does he even wash his clothing? Like, yes, I do. I just happen to wear the same thing for like a week straight, and then I tend to favor when I buy a new jumper, I tend to favor that jumper over the rest of my jumpers. So the Legend of Zelda jacket that I got, I fell in love with it instantly because it was warm, it was cozy, it was big, and it was a really nice jacket. So that's why I usually have the same jumper or clothing on in the 3 consecutive videos. And like you'll see on the 3rd latest video prior to this one, I had this jumper on. So I do change. I do change what I'm wearing. It's just that I get really comfortable with what I'm wearing, and I tend not to change what I'm wearing for like 3 weeks straight. And yes, it sounds disgusting, but I'm a guy. But I do wash things, and as soon as they're washed, I put them straight on. Like, especially my my Dermot jumper. I wear that every day to school before I go to the gym. And I ran into somebody that I know, and they're like, obviously I ran into someone I know, I'm at school, of course they're new people. But then, like, someone sniffed that jumper. I don't dare say it hasn't been washed, because I obviously wear it every day, like I said. But I wear it Monday to Friday, and then I wash it Saturday, because I don't go to the gym on Saturday or Sunday. Usually I don't. And then, like, no, even wearing it for a week straight, I'm like, what if I have 2 jumpers? Huh? Do you ever think of that? I'll come clean, I only have 1 jumper. Let's be honest. And it's sitting right over there on my bed, which it needs to be washed tomorrow. Which I won't get around to washing it until Sunday. And I've sweated heaps in that jumper this week. My God! Like, you know what? I generally sweat like... My sweat stays like the size of Texas, generally. That's my catchphrase, the size of Texas. Like, if anything in my life is like big, I generally say the size of Texas, because Texas is like huge. Everyone who knows geography, or America, everyone's been there. I haven't been there. I'm rambling again. Yeah, so I'll be at school, it'll be a hot day, and then you just have sweat stains from here all the way down to my freaking butt crack. That's a bit extensive, but it's usually just like all here, and it's just a darker shade of blue than my shirt. And it's really gross, because like most of the time I can't feel it until I take my jumper off. I'm a disgusting human being. But whatever. I mean, it's a natural human bodily thingy. I don't make any sense, but anyway, my camera just like freaked out for a second there. You know, you guys can't see what I'm saying, but like, yeah. Yeah, so I don't like bringing everything back to the gym. I'm kidding, I love it. But anyway, going back to the sweating thingy. So the guy I train with, Trey, I'll link his channel in the description below because I'm a nice guy. Yeah, he's like really smart with gym stuff, and I commend the man because he is a genius. He does a lot of cardio now, and every time I'm like, oh, dude, I'm sweating so much, it's gross. He's like, nah, man, it's good. Just like sweat it all out, and then you get all ripped and big and juicy. Juicy is not the word to say. My God, this is getting kicky. Moving on. But yeah, he's like, everyone's like, oh, dude, I'm sweating so gross. But like, sweating is actually very good because then, like, even though you might be very slim, you still, when you're sweating, it still sweats out all the bad toxins in your body, and that's the easiest way to get it out of your body. So you just sweat it out. People probably already know that. They're like, how did you do that, you dumbass? Like, for all the people who don't know, Jesus Christ. Yeah. So people are like, oh man, sweat's gross. But the more you sweat, the better you're actually gonna look. Like if you're trying to get fit and stuff, sweat like a pig and be proud of it, because you're gonna get like super sexy abs and super sexy muscles, and that's why I'm doing that voice. That's freaking weird. I mean, I always do voices. I should probably have a fellow about the door about I'm doing voices, but people will get very annoyed about that. I'm still doing it. Why am I doing that? Ah, Jesus. There's probably gonna be a lot of cuts in this because I'm like losing everything that I'm saying. Like, oh my God, this is going nowhere. Yeah, basically, like, as I said at the start of the video, if you're doing YouTube, make sure you have the right mindset and you're in a good mood, because like you make less mistakes. Really, I nearly dropped the camera again. Wow, actually, that's a funny thing. In the latest video I did, how to survive school, I threw the lid from my pen and texter at the camera, but it wasn't the camera, it was my phone, which I'm looking at now, and I dropped it and I caught it without even looking down at it. I'm like, bro, sick ass skills. Well, there goes his, there you go. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap this up soon, but yeah, if you guys have any ideas for videos, for like later videos, please, by all means, put them in the comments below. And if you guys have any friends who think they'd find this stuff funny, God forbid they do, please share it around, get people to watch them, because it's like, this is a really fun thing that I love doing, and I want to get more people who find this stuff enjoyable and funny and entertaining. Like, this is one of those. I want to entertain people, basically. And I'm not getting like ahead of myself here, but a few people have said that they really enjoy this stuff, which makes me really happy. And yeah, I just want people to watch more of this. And this is the first video I've done that's not like different cuts. I've only cut once. Then like I used to do separate video recording sessions and then put them all together. But now this is just one straight through run. The only cuts I'm doing is like cutting out things that I'm stuffing up on like right now. And just then. Actually, next topic. So for year 12 in English, we have to do this oral presentation, which I'm gonna say myself, I am terrified of doing that. Is like we have, instead of doing it in front of the entire class, we have to do it in front of only five people, but we have to do it alphabetically, and like I'm still not comfortable doing that, even if it's just 5 people, because in my school, every year 12 judges every other year 12, and it's disgraceful, really. Like, we all go through the same thing, but we all choose to make everyone else different. Like, they're not going through the same thing as us. Why am I touching Lego with my foot? That was a terrible burp. But yeah, like, the amount of disrespectful people that are in my year level is really sad, because we're 17 and 18, but like we act like 4-year-olds. I mean, I do too, but let's face it, I'm funny. I'm kidding. I might be. But like, I don't know why we have to act so childish. Like, you can act childish, but there's a time and a place, and I just don't get it. Most of us are adults. The least we could do is get along with each other, you know? You know? Yeah, that's what I thought. Apparently not. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to wrap this up here, guys. This has been probably like 7 minutes of your time wasted, probably longer than that. But yeah, I'm The-RealArrow. If you want to check out any more videos, just they'll be in the playlist below, or I don't know, probably not below. Just check out my other playlists and see if you like the stuff there. And like and subscribe, leave a comment, any future videos you want to see, and I will catch you guys at a later date, other than today. Catch you later.